Hello everyone, Chrisman Hughes here with Bullworker. Today I'm excited in this video to take you through a total body fitness routine with strength training, mobility training, and deeper stretching for better recovery work, all with this little tool. So take a minute, think about what can you even do with this little tool. I challenge you to come up with just a few things in your mind of what we can do. I promise you, you'll be pleasantly surprised as you come in to join for the class. If you want to check out the full class or more information on how powerful this tool can be, check out our website at bullworker.com. And for those of you who are ready for it, let's jump into the class and have some fun. So we're gonna start, we'll just put these aside. We're gonna just start working on our pelvic tilt first, right? So a lot of times, especially if we're sitting, our front hip flexors there's a lot of tension, right? So it kind of pulls this tilt where we're coming in. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get on our backs, just like this. Feet kind of where your fingertips can hit your heels. And we're gonna work on this right here. So now I'm in that anterior tilt. You can fit your hand underneath, right? We wanna get it to the point where we flex those cheeks, pull everything down, and we can't get underneath on that low back. And so we're not bridging, we're just strictly going to focus on like this pelvic tilt where we're here and then here. So you're just putting that low back down on the mat. And so a way to test is, can you put your hand underneath your low back? You should not be able to, that's what we want. Perfect. And go ahead and take it out, go ahead and get down, flex, so cheek, butt on the mat, and then your other way, so try to pinch my hand down. There it is, perfect. So everybody grab your isobos, keep that back flat on the ground. You're gonna put it directly over your head and squeeze it apart. Keep those shoulders down on the mat, arms straight up. What we're going to do is keep that back flat on the ground. We're gonna go for 5 reps. We're coming up, holding it, keeping it slow, and going all the way till both hands touch the back of the ground. If you can't make it, it's okay, but that's the goal, is to try to get it down there. So 5 reps, that's 1, 2, yes, you want to keep the tension on it. Remember, 60 to 80% is kind of that sweet window. Should be feeling this in your upper back, your shoulders. When you get 5, go ahead and just hold it up and keep that isometric hold. Now we'll hop over to a tabletop, hop down. We're going to take our isobos and just move the handles into this position. You just move them over. And we're going to come down, keep those arms parallel, and we're just going to do a quick isometric hold. So you're going to spread the isobo apart, and we're gonna hold that for 7 seconds. Focus on really engaging those scapulas, the middle of your back. Here we go, 7 seconds. Pull that isobo apart, ready, go. Nice, perfect. 7 seconds, that's good. Take a break. If you are shaking, that's okay. What that actually is doing is you're sending a sensory channel that's opening up again, because you're not used to that. So you're strengthening that neurological pathway. So now go ahead and put that isobo aside. We're gonna stay on our tabletop. We're gonna take our left hand right over our ear. We're gonna come down to our elbow and then all the way up as high as you can, up to the ceiling. Ready? We'll do 7 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good work. 6, last one. 7, perfect. What we'll do is we'll do our last one where we're gonna be, now instead of in a tabletop, we're gonna sink down to our heels. And we're gonna go for more of the lower back. Okay, so we'll come here, same thing, but now it's gonna be a little more emphasis on the low back, so you're staying down here on your heels rather than up in a tabletop. Ready? Left hand start, begin. 1, really try to get that all the way to the ceiling. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last one, perfect. All right, now we're gonna hop up on our feet. Now the pace will pick up a little bit more. We're gonna grab those isobos, just like this, and we're gonna pull it apart, and we're gonna come down to our belly button, and then up as high as you can. Remember, keeping the tension the entire time. 7 reps, ready? Begin. Down to the belly button, keep it pulling apart, 1, perfect. Perfect. All the way up. Remember, focusing on that pelvic tilt. When we go up, we don't want to have that arched back. We want to keep those glutes tight. Really focusing on the breathing. Should be feeling it up in the shoulders, scapula area. Beautiful. All right, take a break. Now we're all going to get into a lunge, okay? When we're in yoga, one of the main things that really hit me with isometrics and what made me really like yoga is you can hold a shape or a pose all day long, right? But the thing about yoga is you want to focus on that mind-muscle connection and engage everything. So when we're in this lunge, pull your front foot back. You're not going to be able to because you're standing, and that'll flex your hamstring. Pull your back foot forward and you'll feel your quad and everything engage, your core engage and everything. So we're going to keep that pelvic tilt, butt tight, pulling everything together. Hold that iso bow out in front of you. We're going to load it. So we're going to turn all the way to our right. As much as we can, hold, squeeze, pull the iso bow apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent. Now we're going to lock it all the way into the leg as much as you can. Pull the iso bow apart as much as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Switching those legs up. Ready? Over to the left. Hold. 1, 2, 3. It's good balance work too. 4, 5, 6, 7. And lock it all the way into the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Now we're coming in. Gonna get our heart rate up a little bit here. We're gonna do what we call iso swings. So you're gonna hold in your right hand, feet a little farther than hip width apart. And you're gonna come down, watch me on this first one, keeping the tension the whole time. You're coming down to that opposite ankle and then up. Okay, so here we're working full body with all the way in the emphasis on the posterior, but everything's getting engaged. So we're gonna go 7 each side. Remember, pulling the iso bow apart the whole time, but only as much as you want. That 60 to 80 range is recommended optimum resistance. Here we go, hands up, down to our ankle on the left side. Ready? Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, nice work. 5, 6, last one. 7, perfect. Jumping into our shoulder press. So here's when we're gonna engage that isometric hold. Keeping our right hand even with our shoulder. Left hand pushing down. Just gonna hold for 7 seconds. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, really push. 4, 5, 6, 7, halfway up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way up. I see some shaking, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're gonna rep them out. Keep the tension. 7, 1, 2, keep the tension the whole time. 3, I feel a burn. 4, 5, 2 more. 6, last one. 7, woo! Feeling in the shoulders? All right, good. We'll come in, we'll get a little chest this time. So we're gonna take our both hands, we're just gonna cross them across. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, squeeze it. 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep that, going down to our belly button, up to our forehead. Keep that tension. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch those hands. 4 more, down to the belly button. Feel it in the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect, excellent work. Coming into reverse flies. So we're gonna come out here. Now we don't wanna round our shoulders up, right? That's what we're trying to combat here. Pull them back, shoulders back, arms slightly bent. We don't wanna lock them. We're gonna pull this iso bow apart, engaging that scapula thoracic area. 7 seconds, ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good work, everyone. Over to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, nice and to the right. Hold, squeeze, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Finishing with 7, side to side. Keep the tension the whole time. 1, whoo, feel the burn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last one, 7, nice work. All right, coming into some rotator cuff here. Our arm is going to be from shoulder to elbow, parallel to the ground, okay? And our goal here is we're just gonna go like a lever, focusing on the shoulder stabilizers, which are your rotator cuff muscles, right? Those are gonna be what helps prevent injury. So here what we're gonna do is those 7-second holds, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Now notice I'm not down here, because one of the beauties of the isobo is we're not limited to gravity. So we wanna pull against the way we're going, okay? Let's get those 7 seconds ready. Go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, halfway up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, rep them out. Just like a lever right here, good form back there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last one, 7, nice work. We're over halfway done with strength and we're gonna get into the recovery and stretching. So now we're gonna go into our bicep tricep, okay? So you're gonna have just palm up in your right hand. Take that left hand and you're going to move that handle to a vertical position. And all you're gonna do is wrap it up like this. So you just fold it up, and then you'll cradle it in the strap, just like this. So here what we're gonna do is we're gonna do tricep on one arm, bicep on the other. So we're gonna come down, arms extended, just like this, and we're gonna push down with that left arm and pull up with the right arm, holding this isometric hold. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, perfect, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, halfway, 90 bent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, nice work. All the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm shaking with you. Here we go. Rep them out. 1, keep that tension. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last one, 7. Woo! Nice work. All right, everybody, we're hopping down now, getting into lower body. Just keep those isobos flat. We're gonna put our feet in the middle and we're gonna do a leg extension and a leg curl. So you're gonna create your own resistance. Just put your feet through the loops. And we're gonna have one leg that's given the resistance in a curl and the other leg given the resistance in a leg extension, okay? Also getting a lot of core activation here as well. Here we go, 7 seconds. Down in the low position, and we're gonna hold that. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Halfway up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rep them out. Here we go. 1. Getting that hamstring and quad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Coming down. Now we'll do a little break on the hip flexors. We're gonna do some ankle work. So keep one foot in the loop, and all you're gonna do is keep the tension as you move your foot inside and out. So here we go. 7 seconds, just holding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, rep them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the tension. 5, 6, 7. All right, last piece. We're gonna spread the isobo apart. We're getting hips, and then we're gonna do small circles, clockwise, then counterclockwise, getting a lot of core and hips there. Ready? Small circles, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a little break if you need it. Going for big circles. Only 10 more, here we go. Up, spread them, big, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Keep those core tight. 4, 5. All right, time for the deep stretching cool down. These we're gonna hold from anywhere to 10 to 15 seconds. Feel free to take a little more time if you want. So everybody on their feet, we're gonna go isobos. This time you only need to put like 20, 30% of your effort in there. We're just gonna go for big circles. Perfect. 2 more. Last one. Nice. Now we're gonna come down in our body and then out and away from our body. Just like that. Perfect. All right, meet me up at the top. We're gonna come down behind our head, get deep, feel that shoulder, and then over to the other side. Perfect. All right, meet me back up top. Here we're just gonna go over to about 1 o'clock with that top arm. Reach for the sky as much as you can, get that side body stretch. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, really reach. 5, 6, 7, perfect. We're gonna keep that right hand, drop it behind our back, left hand comes underneath, pulling that elbow straight up to the sky. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, now we're gonna pull up. So we're trying to pull that bottom arm up. You should feel it in your bicep tendon, that front of the shoulder there. All right, last one up, standing up, and then we'll drop down. You're gonna take it behind your back. We wanna squeeze our arms on our lats. You're gonna hinge at your hip, and you're gonna try to get up as high as you can, keeping your arms on your lats. Just like that. Beautiful. All right, everybody have a seat. We're gonna take that isobo, put it over your right foot. So we'll take that left foot, gonna place it in our inner thigh. What that does is it releases this leg so this leg can fully get the stretch. We're gonna keep that back straight and just pull down towards the isobo. All right, stay down. Let those toes come to you. Careful to not let it roll off, and get a little more of that calf stretch. Perfect. All right, staying on the left foot, we're gonna lay back. Here we're gonna pull our foot all the way back until you feel that good stretch, and then you're gonna press against the isobo. So you're gonna hold it and flex that hamstring for 7 seconds. Ready? Pressing against the isobo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Relax, release a little bit. All right, keeping it. If you're on your left foot, right hand on the isobo, make sure you're aware of your partner next to you or your person next to you. And we're gonna drop it, keeping our shoulders square. Keep those shoulders square on the ground, hips stacked. Perfect, holding that. Really getting that IT band, hips. Nice, let that release. Left hand, left leg straight. We're gonna come across our body. Shoulders stay square on the ground, hips stack. Pull it across your body, get that IT band stretch. How's that feel? All right, release, coming back up. Right hand, right foot, last one of the day. Pulling it across to the side and hold. Perfect timing. Cool. Beautiful. Good job, everybody. Again, thanks for coming. How are we feeling? Feeling good? You like it? Good. Thank you, guys.